the show tonight, my guest is Steve Mills. Now, Steve has been on the show twice before. He's back again. We're going to be discussing all things LinkedIn. There's been a lot of changes on LinkedIn over the past couple of months, and it really does, particularly if you're a business. I think LinkedIn has changed if you've got business pages and things like that. But the power of LinkedIn is truly second to none.
I think all these sites are fantastic, and I would say that LinkedIn's probably better from a business-to-business point of view. If I was more business-to-consumer based, maybe I'd be looking at something more like Facebook as the key, but all these sites have got their place. All of them work fantastically well. We all know, Facebook's a fantastic site for business, and LinkedIn is also sometimes called actually the Facebook for business. Mm-hmm. The one big thing that you can do right now that you couldn't do literally at the beginning of May is you can add articles to your profile. Just look at this stat here. This is really powerful. This shows that this particular article has been shared by 479 different people. Well, the big one, which I actually thought was not such a great thing, was the removal of the product and service pages. Because when I had a company page, I could also upload product pages. So I could have 10, 15, 20, an infinite number of pages all marketing my products. They've changed that. They've removed it completely. And what they've come up with now is something they called showcase pages. If you're new to LinkedIn and you've got 20 connections and you're not really using it very much right now, there are a whole range of things that you can do to move your business up that sort of ladder on LinkedIn before you need to go and pay LinkedIn some money. So I've set my advert up, I've uploaded an image, I've gone into added a headline and some great text here. So my ad looks something like this here on the right hand side. I then go in here, and this is the big difference between this and Google. On Google, it's a matter of somebody's typed something into Google, they're looking for something, and your advert pops up because you've got keywords in here. On LinkedIn, and indeed on Facebook, this works the opposite way around. You're looking for them. So this is profile driven rather than tag driven. But I can then target people by job title. So if I sell HR services or marketing or recruitment or whatever it is, I can target people by that. Or again, I can target people by category, by job function. So here, rather than just going into the top and type in, I'm looking for accountants in London, I can be much more sort of segregated. So I can here search on a particular industry, for example, or I can search a company and so on and so forth. And then you scroll down to your summary, this area here. Let's just go back to this area here and then click on the edit button. Hey presto, on the right hand side, LinkedIn now tell you these are the words that you need to add in order to optimize your profile and to get found on LinkedIn. Okay, so the number one thing I would suggest that you do on LinkedIn is to be consistent. You need to use it on an ongoing basis. Number two, I would say, go and get some training. Make sure that you understand fully what you need to do on LinkedIn and all the different opportunities that there are. Most of the people I meet use 2 or 3 different ways. On my training programs, I teach over 40 different strategies for growing your business on LinkedIn. The last comment I'd make would be to utilize groups. Groups are an awesome opportunity. If you want a way of getting a message out free of charge to thousands, hundreds of thousands, and even millions of people, you can do that for free on LinkedIn groups. Thanks for listening.